Okay, so now that if we're happy with this, we're going to start by filling in these these planes. So I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to name the layer planes, and I'm going to be using the pen tool again. But this time I'm going to change the stroke to red, just so it's easier to see because there's going to be a lot of lines and it can get quite confusing. And it's easier to see if it's red. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the where the shadows are on his face by using this reference image, and also aligning it with this other reference image that we've got over here. So this as well does not have to be perfect. Okay. This is going to be the longest section of this tutorial, so relax. So I constantly have my index finger on command and my middle finger on Z, just so I can quickly erase any mistakes that I've made. Make sure that your computer is charged, because mine might die whilst I'm doing this. You don't want that to happen. So maybe it's probably best to save along the way as you're creating this. Probably a good way of doing it. Okay, so where these lines are with the nose, I'm just going to try and line them with where I've created lines in the facial features. So I'm not trying to line them with that. So just going around the nose. I'm just going to create this extra line. Actually, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do them individually. So okay, happy with that nose. Now I've not done the hair yet, but I'm coming onto it. It's just we want the face to be filled first before we do the hair, because we don't really have an outline for where we're going to put the hair yet. So this bit comes to the side of the mouth. Now don't, like these, like I said, these lines don't have to be perfect. Okay, so if I wanted to do a straight line now, I wouldn't be able to. So I'm just gonna, because his jaw is longer than that. So there's no point in me distorting the image. This can be quite tedious, but be patient. I'm going to do the top of his lip here, the final part really. Right, there we go. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to leave this as it is for now, and I'm going to lock this layer, and on the next step I'm just going to do the hair and also his neck and his t-shirt.